Hello and welcome back to another episode of my Pokemon LeafGreen playthrough. We have a bit of a shorter episode today as over the course of the 3 hours I was streaming, I accomplished a little more than some much needed errands and some serious level grinding. Before getting started on my errands, I make my way out to Route 11 to clean house and gather some levels. After running back and forth and realizing I can't get any farther than this, I decide to turn back and get started on my to-do list. First up on the docket today is a quick trip through Diglett Tunnel, headed back towards Viridian City where we actually have 2 different tasks to tend to. Not far into the tunnel I begin to be inundated by Diglets. Who would have guessed? I suppose the tunnel was named as such for a reason. Anyway, I promptly catch the first Diglett I encounter, and through a poll in chat, she is given the name Nugtrio. Once I've fought my way through the tunnel, I come out near Viridian where I can stop in the secondary gatehouse to speak to one of Professor Oak's aides. This kind fellow will award me with HM close parenthesis %. My bad, I was holding shift when I typed that. HM05 Flash. I will be making very good use of this somehow optional HM. Moving swiftly on from the aid, it's time to head into Viridian City proper and find a weirdo hiding in the bushes. Creeper here is a one-time use move tutor who can teach one of my Pokemon Dream Eater. Naturally, this interests me, considering my general strategy at this point in time involves But4Free's approximately 98% accurate Sleep Powder as my opening move. So what better to do than to make him all that much stronger with a 100 power move that also heals. It's a no-brainer. Forsaking But4Free's Stun Spore, we now have the next major key piece in my long-term strategy for domination in the Pokemon League. With nothing left for us here in Viridian City, it's time to head back to Vermilion to find the president of the Pokemon Fan Club. The return journey through Diglett Tunnel goes more or less smoothly, with only a few Pokemon falling to the dreaded magnitude 10. But once back in the city, I find my way to Mr. President so I can listen to him prattle on about how much he loves Pokemon. As a thanks for humoring him, he gives us the bike voucher. And with that in hand, it's now time to head to Cerulean City to complete step 3 of our errands. It's only taken us an hour up to now, so I'd say we're making good time. Grabbing the bike and heading off onto Route 9, I now begin the long process of systematically battling every trainer here I was previously unable to reach. A worthwhile choice for sure, as on the first trainer, Idjit evolves into Pidgeotto, taking a decent leap in power. Not long after, on trainer number 8 on this route, Chucky also evolves, completing the necessary power-ups of the early to mid-game strat. Eradicate will now be an absolute beast with Hyper Fang and the Guts ability making it attack at a base power of 180 minimum. Absolutely fantastic. Finishing out the route, I head into Rock Tunnel, where I wander, lost and aimless, for the remaining hour of stream, failing to escape before I have to wrap up, so I will likewise leave you guys here. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, then be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also make sure to hit that little bell icon to be notified when I go live or post a video. Or join the Discord for those same notifications and more. Link in the description below. With all that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.